What's up, everybody? Chaos Dark Soul here, back for another episode of Pokemon Platinum Egglocke, and as you saw in the beginning of the episode, I did some grinding, because my team has just been pretty low level. I got everybody to level 16 with the exception of Reptar and Trouble, because Trouble was already level 18. Reptar, well, let's just put him up front and see why he's not level 16 real soon. So we got Trico with Crunch, Dragon Breath, Leaf Storm, and Magical Leaf. We have Aphrodite, the Milotic, with Confused Ray, Dragon Breath, Water Pulse, and Light Screen. DJ TK, the Lucario, with Bullet Punch, Blaze Kick, Crunch, and Force Palm. Trouble, the Absol, with Mega Horn, Zen Headbutt, Feint Attack, and Sucker Punch. Madara, the Magby, with Flare Blitz, Thunder Punch, Feint Attack. I taught it Feint Attack instead of Karate Chop because Karate Chop just really wasn't cutting it. And Iron Tail. And Thor, the Elekid, with Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Shock, and Low Kick. Kind of regret giving him Thunder Shock over whatever he had. I don't know what he had. But if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and go watch the other episodes. And so there's nothing to do in the town right now. The bike shop owner's being held hostage. We can go to the Pokemart, I guess, and buy some items. I have 11. Let's buy 4 more, so we can do 15 regular potions. And then just in case, I can buy 5 super potions. Definitely could do some more of those. Let's buy 13. And some Paralyze heals. Maybe some Awakenings. I think not in the gym, but in the next area we might need some of those. That should be good for now. Let's go take on the gym. I'm still a little under-leveled because Gardenia here has 3 Pokemon and they're all in the 20s. The last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Barry. He told me about you. You're saying he actually had time to stop and talk with somebody? He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me antsy. In my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. So, honestly, Lucario's going to probably do the bulk of the work in this gym. Magby I would use, but in reality, with how much recoil damage he takes from Flare Blitz, it's just not worth risking. And Lucario, honestly, takes hits and dishes them right back out with Blaze Kick. I couldn't think of it for a second. So, I mean, Lucario's probably going to gain some levels in here. Already got a level off the first trainer. What? Reptar's evolving, yeah. That's why I didn't evolve, or why I didn't level Trico up to 16 in the grinding. Because I figured having it in the actual episode would make it more special. So we do have the Grovyle here. So should become more helpful, but not necessarily more helpful in the gym. I mean, if I taught it Fury Cutter, it might become more helpful. Yes. I could also use Thor. Thor might do some work, because Thor has Fire Punch and Ice Punch, which just, you know, don't do the recoil damage that Flare Blitz does. Took Badoo out in one hit. I mean, granted, it's a Badoo, it's a baby type, or a baby Pokemon, and she, whatever reason, had 3 of them. How do you become a gym trainer with 3 baby Pokemon? And I'm speeding up because the battle system in this game is so slow compared to when you're playing Black and White, or Black 2 and White 2, or X and Y, or Mega Ruby and Sapphire. I think this is a non-sped up battle here. And it's just the text, everything's so slow, I'm getting paralyzed. You just can't poison me with Poison Sting. It's just unnecessary. 4 o'clock moves and time flows. There's only our gym leader left, so don't be afraid. Blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I'm going to want to go back. So this is the scary part. This is the part where I thought to myself, maybe I should train a little bit more. But, I don't know. I didn't want to be sitting in that grass training for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to battle the gym leader. I keep feeling like it's right by the Pokemart. I do have items just in case. So I should be okay. I just don't know if I should start with Elekid, or if I should maybe start with Lucario. I'll start with Elekid. I'll start with Thor. You kept me waiting. I am Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the Grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyways, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Yeah. Leader Gardenia with the Turtwig to start off with. Level 20. None of my Pokemon are that high of level yet. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with Ice Punch. About half. Okay. So, unless this is a crit, and it somehow magically... Yeah, crit probably would have killed. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I thought it would have killed. So I'm going to continue to use Ice Punch because she's not going to use a full restore. And if I use Fire Punch, it's just going to de-thaw. But I'm going to go ahead and use a potion. A potion, so that if she unthaws, like right there, uses Razor Leaf, I'm going to have to switch. And Lucario can take the hits. I'm only speeding up when I miss an attack, or when it's their attack. Turtwig, you're gone. At least Thor gets a little bit of experience from that. You have a Cherim, which... I don't know how Cherim works. There's no sun, but I don't know if Cherim has better stats in the sun, or what. So, we'll see how much that does. Ouch. I mean, for being fighting in steel, that did a little bit more than I expected it to do. But the Cherim's down, and now I know she has a Roserade left. You get level 18 there? Okay. So, and I think Roserade's level 22. I'm actually going to go out to Reptar here. Just to see if I can maybe get a stun. Well, you did what I wanted to do. Poison Sting? Oh god, you have Poison Sting, really? The thing is, I could probably live another Poison Sting, but then I would go down to... I probably would have gotten poisoned, just like that. Okay, that's fine. Trouble. Saved the day with a Zen Headbutt. Amazing, you are very good, aren't you? I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess it's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Forest Badge. And I can use Cut. And all Pokemon I receive in trades are level 30. And she gives me TM86, which is Grass Knot. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Should we go ahead and... No, not a rare candy. Potion. So Trouble doesn't lose all of his or her HP on the way to the Pokemon Center. But now is an annoying part. Now I have to teach somebody Cut. And 2 Pokemon can learn it. I can either teach it to Trouble, or I can teach it to Reptar. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of Sucker Punch. It was kind of an easier decision than I thought it was gonna be. But I don't use Sucker Punch that often. If I'm going to use a dark move, I want to use the dark move that I know is going to hit and isn't going to fail if, you know, it's used against me, or if a non-attacking move against me. Hello, it is me. Haha, have I startled you? Yes, I am. I don't care. Looker, I know you continue to talk all the time. So I have a potential double battle here. Let's go ahead and let's put Madara and Aphrodite up front. Neither of them have actually seen time in this episode. We are acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. I know Looker did say something about the 2 stairs, and one of them was a trap. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way to go, but still, it's a double trainer battle. I'm going to Thunder Punch one of you, and Water Pulse the other one. Check out one of them. Thunder Punch the Glameow, and Water Pulse the Zubat. Why not? Maybe I should have gone the other way around. Switch you out, and let's go out to... Well, I'll go out to Reptar, and then I'll Water Pulse the Stunky. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's Leaf Storm the Glameow and Water Pulse the Stunky. It does lower my special attack, but that's fine. We don't want to learn Pursuit. So if I go up these stairs, it's going to be a dead end with a trainer. I'm almost positive about that one. Did I buy Awakenings? I did! And I said it was going to be useful. Mostly because of the... I guess the boss of this area. That has something that could put my Pokemon to sleep and potentially kill my Pokemon. So much Thunder Punch does. Not very much, but it did get burned, so that works. Let's see what this item is. X-Speed. I also think I forgot to get the TM outside of the building here. I'll get it on my way out, I guess. I don't need it right now. There's a TM for Thief, I believe? Okay, you just talk. I don't see what the point in having you there at all anyways. So good, this Pokemon is I stole it from some weak trainer. Well, then it's probably not very good. Although it is a Glameow. Let's go into Lucario. I already know you're gonna put in some work here. Let's put Aphrodite up front. Are you a trainer? No. So which way is the trap way? This way? I want to battle all the trainers in here anyways, just to get the experience, because I am fairly underleveled. Because I'm using a full team of 6 and not... you know, like 3 Pokemon. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. That having a full team makes this game a lot harder. Twister? I don't want Twister. Dragon Breath is much better than Twister. Okay, so everybody's level 17 except for DJ TK that's level 18. And Trouble that's level 19. So, still doing good on the level part. I'm gonna go this... No, you don't want to battle? Ordinary people like you can't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on. Is this the right way? This is the right way, and I don't want to go this way if this is the right way. We're gonna battle you. Our mission is to implement our operations without question, solve for a new world order that our boss will lead. Your boss is gonna lead the NWO. Oh, you have a Kadabra, that's not nice. That really isn't nice. Oh! I don't know why I didn't think to just use Kadabra. Or Absol. Kadabra was his Pokemon. There are some items here. Blue Shard. And a Revive, which is useless. Super Potion Mew. No, not our candy. Potion. Amadara. And to be 100% honest, we're gonna just not switch DJ TK. We're gonna put DJ TK in the front because I feel like that's probably the best option right now. I'm gonna go take this item. I hope it's nothing important to you guys. An upgrade. I'm gonna talk to a Baneri. Talk to you. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Fine. Jupiter! Will deal with you. Anybody even old enough to know that reference besides me? Jupiter! Okay, so you have a Zubat. Let's just blaze, kick, and miss. Okay, maybe Lucario was the best option to start with. Skuntank. And a Confuse Ray. Switch out. Megahorn. Doesn't do very much. 4. I don't know why I sent out 4. Ice Punch? Yeah, you were not the best idea. Let's go back out to Trouble. You're Poison Dark, aren't you? I'm like almost certain you're Poison Dark. Okay. Okay, that I was more afraid of that Skuntank than I was of Gardenia this entire episode. But I beat Jupiter! Losing to some child being careless. I don't know what you said. I don't care because I beat you. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. Pretty much finished here. But you're in on one little thing. Process researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. Power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh! I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Whatever. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you, but that Team Galactic. They said Clefairy came from space, hand it over! Their logic baffles me still. It's like they're from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now. But cruise by my cycle shop, okay? I see how he realized how he was glad his Clefairy was safe, but didn't really care about his Baneri at all. So we're gonna speed through. We're gonna run around at the speed of sound. Even Looker's gone. And we're gonna come over here. Use cut. And TM for Thief. Just like I thought. I knew it was either Thief or Snatch, and I'm not 100% sure if Snatch is even a 4th gen move. We'll heal up. We'll go to the cycle shop, where he's going to thank me. Is he going to molest me in a bicycle shop? Oh man, now I'm making references that I don't even really understand. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Oh, you have 6 Pokemon with you already. You don't have room for this egg. You'll have to store a Pokemon in a PC box at the Pokemon Center first. I'll give you this egg when you've made room for it. I'll be waiting right here. Okay, well... Oh wait, don't leave without this Pokemon egg. Please, I want you to have... She forces me to go deposit a Pokemon. But this is an Egglocke, and that egg technically would then be a static encounter, and it would make it to where I could get another egg hatch. Because I'm not going to consider the egg that I'm getting from Cynthia as... it's a Togepi. I'm not nicknaming it. If it was Fairy type, maybe I'd want to use it. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You take it. I don't know how I talk. It has gears. Like a real bicycle. So, we're going to end off this episode by hatching an egg. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go into this box, not paying attention to what it could be. We got Aftershock. No, I don't want to jump, I want to go to the party. Aftershock. I don't know if you're going to replace Thor. Do the eggs hatch at level 1? Marie! Okay. Looks odd. But not shiny odd. Maybe that's just the coloring in the game. You know, some Pokemon... I was gonna name it Aftershock, I guess. Barely fits, but it fits. So we have Marie, female, named Aftershock. Modest nature, with Body Slam, Charge, Reflect, and Safeguard. Again, I don't really care if they're legal moves or not. It's, for now, going to go into the PC because I do believe, technically, because it came from Togepi that was an egg, that it should stay level 1. If something happens to Elekid and I do decide to use it, it'll level up quickly. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button, and also make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.